Welcome back to Night of the Dead. It is wave 12 and we're on the top of the base. Thank you to the subscribers. Thank you for your comments and your likes. Did something to the base. It's you're either gonna like it or you're gonna hate it. Some people say it may be quite smelly, like gorgonzola cheese in here. However, it is connected to the ground. We are up top here. And let's just go down and see what I did. So if we come around the front, let's grab this because we always need food. Food's good. The entryway is the same, right? No difference here. However, yeah, I kind of changed this side of it a bit. Now, I don't have enough resources to do all the traps up there because this took a long time of demolishing and put it up. And I know it looks like it's floating, but it is actually connected here to the ground and here to the ground. These are all just interconnected. If something collapses, it will all collapse. So it's not technically floating. Structurally, it is connected. If we go this way, so this will be a bit of a loop here. I want to take it out that way for a loop as well. This loop is a combination of pendulums and guillotines with cutters out here. Boss killers in the corners, those are still the standard boss killers. This is the standard boss killer. This all is just the same as always. This is the difference up in here. Now, as I said, they are all interconnected. There's extra pieces joining everything together, as you can see here. I need to upgrade that. So yeah, it is. Oops, I don't need that actually. It is all connected, as I said. So just appears to be floating. The one nice thing about it is if I want to build tall like I did on the green base, the wild mouse, I don't have to. Doesn't cost as much resources. So you can see those are three pendulums. They're actually going the opposite way. The idea being, and maybe we will be able to see it, is as they come through, the pendulum's going to swing one way or the other and possibly knock them that way or knock them this way. I just thought of something, and it could be a bad thing. If they get knocked, so here's the meat bay trap. If they get knocked off and they land down there, that could be a problem. I probably am going to want to take this one off. So yeah, let me know your comments. I won't record anything after this for a while. If you absolutely hate it, let me know and I can go back to a normal build. But as I said, this is connected to the ground in two spots. If that pillar or that pillar gets taken out, the whole thing collapses. So it is structural. It's not one of those ones where you're looking at it and you can say, oh, well, excuse me, it's just cantilevered out. Cantilevered out a long way. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. We can watch the horde come in from way up here now. I was standing up here and I had an eagle fly by, which allowed me to shoot it. It was kind of cool. So we're going to do two pendulums there to knock them off. That will be a boss killer, and then I'll loop out like that to this boss killer. All of this will be brought up to the same level of these. That will be brought up. So then there won't be stairs going up, it'll just be a bridge across to there. This is completely covered. There's no chance of them having line of sight. There should be no reason for them to run up this way. Now, I can't repair all these. My idea is that eventually I will ring this with another that I can actually reach these traps from, but is not connected to it. So it's about half a block away. I just don't have enough resources to do all of that right now. You know, so this will come up to that level here, which will give a lot more headroom down in here. I do have gasoline on me. Fuel. Now, if a jumper sees me and it's not enthralled, it can still get up this high. Even though, what are we, 3, 4, 5 blocks high at the moment? I still get to jump around. I almost want to not use any fire tonight and just fuel tonight and just see what happens. I'm not getting so many bosses that I think we'll run out of the 10 here, and even if we do, I can repair those. I have, what do I have? 175 branches. They really are just coming in drips and drabs right now, aren't they? Just, well, here's 3 coming all at once. Can we see where they're spawning in? Or they're just kind of dropping? I don't think I can. Oh, we know that one's empty. That one's empty. So my SPF is still at 91. Remember I mentioned that I dropped down my shadows to try and improve my FPS. Still not quite 2 o'clock. If things go wrong tonight, they're going to go horribly wrong. First couple times I came up here, I need to put a bridge or something across there because I was almost running off and falling down the 5 flights. And I know you can survive it. Not sure I keep wanting to push it. I could literally just go running off here and land down there. It's 2 o'clock. Do we see the big guys coming in? They're not coming in from another direction, are they? Doesn't seem to be. I mean, they've been pretty steady coming from that direction every night. Some of those traps down there are getting a little low, so... Oh. One guy just came in from there. Oops, here they come. Let's get those traps loaded up. Or did one or two make it here? One. They do keep running down this way to see if they can see something, but they can't, so. Oh, there's still more coming in. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's still a good wave of zombies coming in. Just to see how many get through. If any. Don't know if you saw the zombie poking his head up at the top of the stairs. Oh, I actually wasn't going to reload anything and just see how many got through. Oh, he got in behind there. Did these break? Nope. No damage at all. So that was almost anticlimactic. I don't know. It was kind of neat to see them going through here. It was kind of neat to see a couple get through, but I think if I filled that up and did another kind of the loop there, similar to this one, and then brought it back to here, and then they've got these to come across. Yeah, I think that would be a very large base to try and get around. You know, and as I said, once these three here are, I can always just reload them and come down here and, you know, they'll just drop in and run their way around. I think I may want to put a fence in here to stop them from maybe trying to go that way. So they have to go out and around this pillar and around this base. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. I've saved this, kind of branched off on this, and I've saved this as, you know, survival experimental. Let me know your thoughts, if you like the base or not. Again, I could build it solid. This just takes a lot less resources. And I could still build it so that, you know, there was this part here. That would, I did that on the other base where I had pillars and I had gaps in them. The biggest difference was those gaps on mine were looking into the middle, and the zombies could actually see bait trap, and would go after it. So they were trying to get through the columns to get to the bait trap. Well, I got this one hidden so they can't really see it. In which case, that will be much better. So yeah, this can be built solid. It's just not quite as cool looking. Or at least I don't think it's as cool looking. So let's see, what do we have here? This didn't go off at all with that exploder. That went off a few times. These obviously went off a few times. Good kill zone right here. Now, how much did these foundations take in terms of damage? None. Exploders were going off here in the I need to find a way to reload that one. So again, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is it a build I should continue on with? This is not my original idea. I watch a YouTuber from Japan, and everything's in Japanese, including the word, the description. I can't understand anything he's saying. Well, I understand the odd word, but I understand when he's laughing as well, and when he puts up his blooper reel. But I saw a base that he had built, and it was multi-levels, and he had things going up and down and all around, and I mean, it was a really wicked build. And I was looking at it going, oh, he must be modding somehow. There must be something he's doing to... And I just kind of watched him play, and it was like, oh, hold on a second here. What is this? And I picked up on the fact of what it was and how he was doing it. So I thought, okay, let's try it. And I went back into my normal world and tried it on one of the bases, and it worked. So I thought, hey, let's come back in here. So let me know your thoughts. If you like what you're seeing, hit the like button. Think of, might want to think of subscribing. And as I said, I won't put out any more videos after this until I actually get a response back from people, whether they like it or hate it or want me to go back to a more conventional build. Even as it is, I just think I might continue this. I might just put foundations underneath it, and then I don't have to have that there. But there will be gaps in it here, and I will probably make those gaps, because I can build up a pillar, and if I take 2 platforms high and put a floor between them, I can then put a foundation on top of it. And it's a way of using a lot less resources to build high. It's what I tried to do, as I said, on the green base. So let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And have a good day, a good afternoon, a good night, a good evening. or good morning even, depending on where you are and what time of day you're watching. Cheers.